She's been coming here for a couple of months. We always love having her. She's a local lady. Very funny and lovely Hillary Schofield. Thank you, Ellen. Let's just give the other comics a round of applause. Just real quick. I missed the first few because I'm on a basketball team, which I'm sure doesn't surprise anyone because I'm a dead ringer for Dwight Howard. It's my broad shoulders. I think that really gives it away. So I think that I might go out too much to the bars, and the first time I realized it probably had a little bit of a problem was the bartenders now know my first name. Like I went to the bar last weekend and I walked up and the guy was like, "Hey Hillary, what can I get for you?" I was like, "I don't know, my dignity." I think I left it here last weekend when I let that dude do body shots off of me. Whoops. No, so I do. I go out to the bars, and when I'm at the bars, sometimes guys come up to me with their pickup lines. And I love pickup lines because they're never any good. Like, I had a guy come up to me, and he was like, "Hey, you want a sip of my beer?" Like, he wasn't going to buy me a drink, but if I wanted a swig of his lukewarm Bud Light, which was really just his backwash at that point, well, I could go right ahead. I know. I thought chivalry was dead too. I was so surprised by the offer. But, so I turned him down, and he looked at me, and he was like, "Hey, I don't have any mouth diseases." And what I found disconcerting about that was the fact that he had to specify that his mouth was disease-free. Like, up here was clean as a whistle, but down below was so red and chafed it looked like he tried to have sex with the sun. No, you never meet good guys at the bar. And I think the problem is that as ladies, we have impossibly high standards, and it's not our fault because romantic movies set us up for these impossible love stories. And I do think there's kind of a double standard there because if you look at the love story in Titanic, Rose cheats on her fiance with a guy she's known for 3 days who is essentially a homeless drifter. If that happens in real life, that's an episode of Jerry Springer. Not a love story. No, it's ridiculous. These are ridiculous sort of like romances, and we need to sort of lower our standards. Like, I've kind of been seeing this guy, and we met at a bar after he made out with my friend, and he routinely calls me a 6 and a cum dumpster, and the other night he caught me trying to watch the Celtics game while we were making out. Where is my Nicholas Sparks novel? I don't understand. I think it's beautiful, and I don't understand why they haven't made a movie with Rachel McAdams about me yet. So, I worked in porn for a little bit last summer, and I love when I start that joke because every straight guy in the audience goes, did she just say she worked in porn? I think she, shut up. No, I did. I worked in porn, but I was not a porn star. I wrote porn. And when I applied for the job, I did not know that I was going to be writing porn. I just thought I was writing something else. And there were a few red flags because I found the job on Craigslist, a place where you can trade concert tickets for hand jobs and sell your used panties to strange men. I don't know why I didn't make the connection, but I signed up, and it turned out I was writing porn, and so I was like, "Listen, I've never written porn before," and he was like, "That's fine, just do your best." So I turned in my first draft, and my boss was like, "Hillary, this is good, you know, you got some good character development and a nice story arc. One little critique, there's no sex in it." And I was like, "Yeah, I just felt like it wasn't integral to the plot line, and so I didn't include any." And then he was like, "Have you ever seen porn?" And I was like, "Well, I watch Sex in the City, so I think I know what I'm doing here." No, I had never actually seen porn. porn, and so my boss offered to show me his demo reel, which is not a nickname for his penis, as I originally assumed. No, a demo reel is where like it's like 1 to 2 minutes of like the best stuff that your company does in film. And if you're a porn company, I think you can imagine what 90 seconds of their best of looks like, and why it might be scarring to somebody who's never watched porn before. It was terrifying. It was like if you took somebody who was like, you know what, I'd like to try a kickboxing class, and then just immediately shove them in the middle of a UFC cage match. Like, that's what it felt like to me. It was just so out of my element, and I was terrified. And weirdly enough, the job didn't work out, because I was bad at it. But so when I was working in porn, though, I didn't tell my mom what I was doing. I just told her I was writing, and I'm an actress, so my mom was always suggesting that I write in parts for myself in the porn I was writing. Like, she'd be like, Hillary, just write a little tiny part. You can just come in and say some dialogue. It would just be fine. And I was like, Mom, I wouldn't be the one who was coming. All right, that's all I got for you. Thank you so